I thought I paused that, but it didn't pause. I just kept going. Hi everybody. Welcome to my stream. And I know a lot of you probably came from playing Jackbox with Mushy, which was fun. My first time really getting to experience Jackbox 4, so that was cool. Though I have to be real, getting rejected in Monster Seeking Monster is like a really emotional experience. So, my heart goes out to all of you who couldn't land monster dates. I went through that too. We all went through that. But it was fun. It was all fun. Yeah, so I'm actually just going to pop over to the game screen right away because I kind of want to get started. I know, Mushy, you were freaking playing everybody, and you led me on so many times that I was like, I didn't want to date you anymore. I was like, he's just gonna lead me on and then go with somebody else, and I'm just gonna be heartbroken over here by myself. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not mad or anything. Anyway, let's go to the game screen. It's called Don't Escape because I feel like playing Flash It tonight. No idea about the audio balance. The tab's muted right now in my browser, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop into that and we'll see how it sounds. I'll unmute it. And then I may need to lower the volume down quick, so fair warning. Yeah, that seems kind of loud. How about here? How does this sound? So please let me know, how's the audio balance? Too loud, too quiet? Sounds good? Alrighty. Well, I will keep an eye on chat. So let me know. Oh, and I just want to check my timers real quick. I don't know if I turned anything off. Okay. Nope, we should be good. I want to make sure my GeoGuessr timer wasn't still up. Alright, so the Don't Escape series is kind of cool because there are a lot of point-and-click games out there where you're trying to escape a room. And this is the opposite of that. You're basically trying to barricade yourself in for some reason. So let's just go ahead and get started. I woke up in a room. The room is not locked, and I remember everything. I'm a werewolf. Tonight I will turn and people will die unless I find a way to prevent myself from leaving this place. I must make sure that, whatever happens, I don't escape. So we are kind of on a time limit too. So we have to kind of look around. Ooh. It has no ammunition in the shotgun. And I know that there are multiple endings to this game, actually. Pot is filled with cold water. Flask. This says, the hut looks abandoned. I'll stay here for a while and figure out what to do. I hope I haven't eaten whoever lived here. Tonight there's a full moon. Okay, it doesn't look like I can do anything else on this screen. Seek a way out. No, this is the opposite, Derek. We're barricading ourselves in. We're a werewolf. You found it. Whoops. Ah, I freaking miss Zero, the nonary game. That was good. That was a lot of fun. Tinderbox. Ooh, there's a key. Bed. Okay. Doesn't fit here. Ooh, dried herb. Yeah, I know there's 2 more Zero games. I'm so excited. I really love those. I'm just really into the whole point and click, solid looking table, escape room thing. I just think it's really cool. Oh, found a root. Alright, well, let's head outside. We'll get the axe. You bought the third one on sale? Awesome! I can't wait to see you play it. That's my favorite one, but I haven't seen the second one, so who knows? I might end up liking that one better. Is there nothing else to do out here? Let's see. Mushroom, still sharp, root, an herb, a key, tinderbox, glass bottle, strong rope. You drop an item, use it on yourself. Wait till dusk, finish the game when ready. Okay, so if we close the door, we can probably I've locked the door. Can't use that there. Can we use the tinderbox on the fire? No. Fireplace is empty, so we have to put logs on the fire, looks like. Lots of... Apparently the Lotus Mummy features in the second one. Okay. I think I need nails or something. Can I light the candle? No. That would waste the tinderbox. It's my journal. Looks like... Filled with cold water. I don't really know what I'm doing. Alright, we'll see you later, Mushy. Thank you for the host, and thanks for joining. Let's take this, and maybe we can put it in the fireplace? No. We're running out of time. We might end up eating the town. That might be bad. And can we not go anywhere? I thought for sure we could wander out. Oh, chop logs. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just using the items in my inventory. The potion seems ready. There's gotta be some way to barricade up this window, I would think. Can I? Yeah, okay, so I've latched it. I feel like I need to find, like, what did that say? Barrels seem to be empty and no use to me. I can't chop them up. That's locked, and I don't have a key for that. Let's take the potion, and then we'll just tie ourselves up. And we'll wait for nightfall and see what happens. Okay, so I'm still a werewolf. The weakening potion didn't work at all. He bit off the rope that was restraining him, then he started looking for a way out. He was very furious and hungry. He wanted to get out of this hut fast. He approached the door and began ramming it. It took him some time to break the lock. At last, the werewolf was free. Aftermath. A carnage. A werewolf attacked the village and killed 7 people, eating alive some of them. While the werewolf was busy killing, a party of monster hunters arrived. They cornered the werewolf and killed him without any mercy. Let's try again. Okay, so we're gonna grab the axe, we're gonna grab the logs. Is there anything else out here that we can use? Ooh, okay. Has no ammunition. Antlers, a hunter must have lived here. Yeah, this is really cool. I like how it's kind of a reverse on an escape game. So there's a key there. Oh, there's a key under the bed. Okay, let's get what's in here was the tinderbox. And there's a root and an herb. Let's use the key on here. Ooh, hammer and nails. Perfect. And there's also a mushroom somewhere. Where did I see that? It either needs more ingredients or I put like all the ingredients in and they weren't all supposed to be there. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and light that. The water's boiling. Yeah, I'm wondering if I need to find something. Oh wait, can I click the other pages? Oh! Just as I expected, the witch talked in riddles. She said that to weaken the beast I would need a handful of hot dust, a crunchy herb, and something that grows in the earth that is not yet a plant. She also mentioned that it would wear off quite fast. Okay. So I wonder if there's a way for me to drink it while I'm a werewolf. Also, where was the mushroom? I don't see it here. Or I wonder if maybe I could put the potion in the pot? Alright, so I think I definitely need to use the axe on this. Oops. Come on. And get those. I'm gonna check outside, because I'm not seeing the mushroom. Where is it? Oh, here. Alrighty. So I can make a weakening potion, for sure. Potion seems to be ready. Oops. So the question is... Ooh! Alright, I found some meat. It looks like that's the only thing I can take out of there. But... I think that might be all we need. Lock the door. We're going to slide that in front of the door. So I want to put the boards here and then use the hammer and nails on the boards. Then we'll put the potion on the meat. We're going to tie ourselves up. I think this should work, actually. Transformation was complete. The werewolf was hungry, craving for flesh. He bit off the rope that was restraining him. He then started looking for a way out. The meat on the hook provided a distraction, while the weakening potion didn't work. Oh, I still fucked it up. He started ramming the blocked door. It took him some time to break the lock. At last, the werewolf was free. So it was a night of terror, so we did better. The werewolf attacked the village and killed 3 people, partially eating one of them. One of the villagers was bit but lived. He considered himself lucky, at least until the next full moon. While the werewolf was busy killing, a party of monster hunters arrived. They cornered the beast and wounded it. The bleeding werewolf has escaped into the woods. So we're missing something. I think we're making good progress, though. I think we're missing one thing. Why is that there? Gotta figure out why the weakening potion didn't work, though. Hi, HD! Welcome to the stream. We're just playing some random, well, I say random, some kind of slightly spooky point and clicks today. Probably going to be a short one because it got a kind of a late start. Ooh, spice. Okay. I didn't see that there. Let's take a look at this again. So we're going to need a handful of hot dust. That's probably the spice. A crunchy herb, and then something that grows in the earth that's not a plant. So we have spice. We have a mushroom, and then we have a root and an herb. And she said a crunchy herb, right? So we're not going to use the root. We're going to just use the herb. So that's where we screwed up. Hey, Wob. All right, let's lock the door. Just shove that in front of it. Let's hang the meat and put the potion on the meat. I think we got it this time. You guys, I think this is it. We'll see. I think the roots are red herring, to be honest. The transformation was complete. The werewolf was hungry, craving flesh. He bit off the rope that was restraining him. Then he started looking for a way out, but the meat on a hook provided a distraction. But after eating it, he felt very dizzy. Okay. He started ramming the blocked door. It took him some time to break the lock. At last, the werewolf was free. Okay, so we're still missing something. I killed a person. And then I bit someone and turned them into a werewolf. And they fled into the woods. So we're still missing one thing. We have to get our stamina down to 0. We need to weaken the werewolf before he breaks the lock. Yeah, I think so. Oh, let's go ahead and grab the rope. And there's still that pot that's here. It's empty. Can we put the... We can't put the root in the pot. I wonder if we can put anything in it. Come on. What do you guys think? We're very close. Is there anything else we're missing? Can I pick up the jacket? Let's go take a look. I cannot. Oops. I can see that there's a bed there. The jacket only had the key in it. There's a candle. There's an empty pot. I feel like... Let's see, can we put the meat in the pot? Would that do anything? No. There's nothing else in there. Oops. Let's see, I can't click on the broom handle. Can't do anything with the antlers, and it doesn't look like I can, no, I'm not ready. Doesn't look like I can look up at this ceiling. Let's take another look outside. Wait, oh, what's that? Chain? Okay. I think that's probably what we needed. Door's locked. Shove that in front of it. Put the planks down. Oops. Put the planks down, and then we'll nail them up. Yeah, we're going to chain ourselves up after getting everything else set up, and that should probably be enough. And then over here, we're going to put the spice in, the herb, and I forgot to grab the mushroom, so we have to go back outside. Yeah, we're just going to whip ourselves, Derek. That's the plan. And then we're just going to be too tired at night to do anything about it. Alright. We're going to chain and rope ourselves up. Let's do this. The power of Christ compels you. Are in Jesus. Ow! Alright, the transformation was complete. The werewolf was hungry, craving for flesh. He bit off the rope that was restraining him. Then he struggled with a chain for a while. The meat on the hook provided a distraction, but after eating it, he felt very dizzy. He started ramming at the blocked door. It took some time to break the lock. At last, the werewolf was free. But it was a calm night. The werewolf broke free from the hut, but it took him much time and effort. Weakened by the poison, tired from ramming the door, he had no strength left. He fled to the woods, unnoticed by anyone. We did it! So like I said, these games are pretty short, but they're kind of cool. And we're gonna go ahead and pull up. Boop, boop, boop. Ah. You know what? Let's just do this. We're gonna pull up the second one. If I can get to it. There we go. Yeah, Mushy, you could learn something, huh? There's a second one. You don't seem too impressed by my sass, Mushy. I don't understand why. That game would have taken me or Mushy a whole 9-hour stream. You guys are funny. Okay. Here we go. And then let's just go ahead and center that. And by the way, people who are not familiar with Mushy or Derek, they are streamers, and I hang out in their channels a lot. And if you want to follow them, I think that's the command. Did I not shorten it? Let's find out. I didn't shorten it, so it's this one. Hold on. And Derek. Every stream I have something that is a little bit more professional than the last one. I don't know why. And I wouldn't count on it to keep happening. All right. I don't know, those two sound kind of suspicious. I guess that's fair. So this is Don't Escape 2, The Outbreak. This one has apparently has achievements, which I didn't know about that. But we're just going to go straight into a new game. When the undead attacked, we weren't ready. Thinking back, we were never fully ready for this. The whole outbreak started over 2 weeks ago, and it's been getting worse ever since. This time, we've barely made it. We got away, but Bill got bitten. We both know what that meant. We decided to stay in this abandoned building for a while. We needed to rest and sleep. A huge horde of the living dead is coming this way. They will reach us by sunset. I have to lock this place up before that happens, and maybe, just maybe, I will live to see another day. Oh, here's Bill. He's been bitten. There's some sand inside of there. There's a window here. We'll take the shovel. That's padlocked, so we're not going to be able to get in there. There's a key in the trash. Okay, cool. We have some metal cutters. Ooh, a bullet. First priority, put Bill down. Well, we've got a bullet, but we need to find a gun. The generator's not running. There's a broken gate. We could fix it with some spare wire fence. Ooh. This one lets us actually explore. Hope they don't smell. Well, I've never smelt them, so I couldn't tell you that. We have 8 hours, and picking the wrong way to go is going to be bad. Let's just start from the top right and work our way around. Oh, there's another bullet. There is a gas can. Things out of order and out of gas. Ooh, no, no, no. Stay here. Batteries, water, painkillers. Okay. Coin. It's locked. Key probably doesn't go to that. Key doesn't fit there. Shoot, so that means we're gonna have to come back here. Unless, do we see a key? No, it's not a key. Can we go around back? Unfollowed, unsubbed, ununned. Ooh, too heavy to carry around, but we can get the axe. Oops, no, stop. Alright, so there's an angel statue, a bullet, bricks and cement. Oh, there's a survivor there. We'll talk to him in a minute, see if there's anything else. Well, there's nothing else here, so we'll talk to him. You can un so many possibilities. I've lost my faith. There is no hope for any of us. Just leave me here to die. Okay. Well, was there anything else in there? Was that anything? No. Okay. No fuel. Ooh, a gun. Can we load the bullets into the gun? Okay. Ooh, fuel tank is intact. Oh, so we're gonna need some kind of tubing maybe to siphon it? Nothing useful here. Oh, so we could just siphon the fuel and then, like, maybe drive away. A survivor. Hi there, I'm Jeremy. Or, sorry, I can't see you clearly. I've lost my glasses. I will help you if you find my glasses. I've lost them somewhere in the store. Child's drawing. Uh-oh, I hear zombie sounds. So we've got alcohol, we've got a Polaroid camera. It's empty. And we got 3 bullets. Make a hell of a lot of noise. Yeah, sure. It's fine. A metal cutter. Can I use it? Yeah, okay. And then, okay, so let's put it in the shopping cart. And take a picture of the drawing. Oh, it has no batteries. Okay. Well, we have batteries. I'm assuming that he was in the store, was looking down at the zombie, maybe poking with a stick or something, and then his glasses fell off his face and into the pit, and he just kind of freaked out and ran outside. Okay, so let's go to the church and we will show the photograph to the priest. Oh, maybe you're right. I think I'll go with you. Maybe my faith lie is somewhere out there. Okay, so now we have another survivor. Can we use that to pick up this stuff? Just fucking load the shopping cart up, TBH. There's gotta be a way to get fuel, though. I'm gonna go back to the gas station. See if I missed something. Can I, like, take that? What if I use the cutters on it? No. That's locked. Ooh! I wasn't expecting that to work. Unwobbled. No! Hi, Wob. Welcome back. Oh, another bullet. Let's go ahead and load that up. Whoop! Is there anything else here? Doesn't look like. Steady sausage. So let's go to the crash site. And we're gonna shove that in there. And get some fuel. The question is, though, do we want to see if we can just take the car and leave? Or do we want to, like, try to barricade ourselves into the house? Let's try to barricade ourselves into the house. And if we screw that up, we can always try to take the car and leave. So we have a spare bit of fencing. Sure you want to repair the fence? The task will take 3 hours and 30 minutes. However, you are not alone. Hold on. He can't stand the pain, so let's give him the painkillers. No, I say, here, take the painkillers. Thank you. But I'm still infected. He needs alcohol. Okay. Now he's drunk and passed out. At least it'll make it easier to shoot him. So we have a key here. Let's go ahead and unlock this. Oh, the key doesn't fit. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Driving away would be escaping, and the game is telling us not to escape. Oh, there's copper wire in the trash, too. There's a good place for a trap there. Well, first, let's repair let's attach these here. It's out of fuel, so let's fill it up. Oh, no, we do not want to produce electricity yet. We want to repair the fence first. And we can still leave, but we're going to fill that up. Oh, I bet the locks to the front door don't find a way out. How long would it take us to dig a pit? It's going to take us 2 hours. Let's try it. Deep hole. I'm definitely missing something. It's not the best tool for the job, but it'll do. Yes. It's going to take 50 minutes. We still have time, so we'll brick that up. And do we lock the door? Let's lock the door. There's got to be a way to get into that hatch. We could try shooting the lock. What's the coin for, though? We found this coin, but it doesn't seem to be for anything. Or did we ever attach the wires to the fence? I don't think we did. What? I said unlock the door. Can we attach? No, it's attached. Let's... Whoops. It's like, don't leave, you don't have time. Alright, it's running and connected to the fence. I'm glad we at least did that. I don't think there's anything else here. Wait a minute. Is that something? No. Oh, Mushy, you would be Bill. Just laying there bitten and waiting to die. Alright, door's locked. I'm gonna shoot the padlock. And we're just gonna hang out down here and leave Bill to die and see what happens. Yep. Okay, there's 50 undead. The sun is set and a horde of 50 undead has arrived. Your reckless shooting has caused an additional 10 living dead to show up. So it seems like the number of undead is going to be like our stamina in the last game. The fence was your first line of defense. Powered by the generator, it fried 5 undead corpses to crisps before the electricity went out. After the generator went silent, the fence stopped 15 rotting monsters before the rest of them took it down. 15 rotting monsters fell inside the hole and were unable to crawl out. Bricking up the window was a good idea. 10 rotting monsters tried to enter your hideout through the window, but ended up helplessly scratching the bricks. Rip Bill, yeah, right? The locked door held up long enough to make 10 meat-craving freaks lose interest and wander off. Ah, I thought he was gonna be like bait. Bill was not giving any signs of life for a while now, until that moment when he suddenly stood up, joining the ranks of the undead. You were hiding in the cellar, hearing angry growls above your head. The hatch was squeaking under the feet of the undead, finally broke, and 5 rotting monsters fell inside the cellar, instantly breaking their necks. They were no longer a threat. However, the remaining one, probably fucking Bill, fell inside, safely landing on the corpses of its predecessors. Facing the enemy, you drew your gun. Bam! You shot the single remaining undead right in the head. And then there was silence. We survived. You, Jeremy, and Father Bernard have survived the night. It's time to move on and leave this place. So the achievements we got: complete the game and survive and save 2 of your friends. Let's take a look at the achievements that we can get. The Merciful: make sure Bill passes away calmly. The Shadow: complete the game without firing a single shot. The Governor: you are even worse than the undead. Ooh. And the Lone Wolf: survive without getting any friends. We're gonna play this again. Skip all this. We've done this. All right. So I think we're gonna like shoot everyone and then run away is our plan for this one. So let's do it in the same order we did before. And we'll see if the game actually lets us drive away. That would be pretty cool. I still don't know what the coin is for. Let me guys know. You guys let me know if you can think of anything that we can use the coin on, because so far it doesn't seem to have a use. No point in talking to him yet. Take the bullet. And get the gun here. You want money? All right, let's be a horrible person. Is that anything? No. Is that anything? No. We're achievement hunting. At least he didn't see that coming. I mean, fair point. I feel really bad doing this. Oh, you can't escape with that. No. No, we're not going to do that. Wait, what did I... Something about lots of branches and sticks? Oh. Sure. Survival of the fittest. Ooh, we do not have a lot of time. I think we can only really do like the easy tasks. This is gonna be a problem. I don't think we're surviving this. Task will take 4 hours. We don't have 4 hours. We also do not have 2 hours. I think we're fucked. Alrighty. Can I put the sticks down here? No. No, that just had me climb up. Alright. Get drunk and see what happens. I don't think that I can. I don't have anything to use it on myself for. Am I a murderer? Maybe. Horde of 50 undead arrived. Your reckless shooting has caused an additional 20 living dead to show up. The broken fence didn't stop anyone. There was nothing in their way in the front yard. Breaking up the window was a good idea. The locked door held up long enough to make 10 of them lose interest and wander off. I was hiding in the cellar. The remaining 45, one by one, fell inside, safely landing on the corpses of their predecessors. Your gun was out of ammo. You managed to chop off the head of one of the attackers with an axe. No place to run, no place to hide. 44 of them attacked you, knocking you down, and slowly ate you piece by piece. I didn't make it. So, I think I have to... How do you think we get those other achievements? Because obviously I can't just keep doing the same thing. That's not gonna do much. So obviously not firing a single shot, we could just try to survive without getting the guy who lost his glasses, or maybe use a different tool. Here first probably isn't the best idea, actually. We should probably be going to the church first so we can get the axe. Wait a minute. Alright. I kind of want to restart already. We're gonna quit and restart. But yeah, there's a coin that we still haven't found a use for. Pay off the Zombo boss, clearly. What is the point of this? I want to know. So that's the crash site. I'd like to go here first. We'll use the metal cutters to get the shopping cart. Grab that. I think in here's where we find the camera. Alcohol. Is there anything else in here? That's empty. No. Do we break the shovel so we don't have to fire a shot? Is the question. Maybe we just don't get that guy. Because it doesn't look like there's anything else we can do. I think we're just gonna leave him. Is there anything else here useful? Oops. We'll go to the church. Show the photo to the guy. He's gonna come with me now. Okay, so we shot him before, but we're actually trying to get an achievement where we're not gonna fire a shot. Donate the coin to the church. Doesn't seem to be any place I can donate it, and I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, shoot. There was a bullet there. Let's grab that. Dig the hole before breaking the shovel? Maybe. Let's see. Thank you for the suggestion, Biz, but I'm worried that the hole's actually going to break the shovel as well. Let's see if we can. Bill is in no condition to help you. Hold on a minute. Can we get Bill into condition to help him? Can you use the wood to replace the shovel handle? I assume that once it breaks, it's gone from your inventory. There's the shovel. Okay. Okay, good. Father Bernard's helping and Bill's helping. So it's going to take 2 hours and 30 minutes. We'll do that. And then I think we put the pointy sticks. Oh, I should have waited until we got the other dude. Oh well. It's fine. He's at the shop. Now we can break the shovel. Oh, shit. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, you can't recollect the shovel, but digging the hole first before breaking the shovel was the correct thing to do. Use Derek's 200 IQ to intellectually dominate the game. I do like that idea. We don't have the time. I think we got to start over. We just got to figure out the correct order for this. So, we need to grab the shovel. We need to get painkillers for Bill. We're gonna have to come back here anyway, so we could go here first. I don't remember where we find the batteries though. I think they're at the gas station. Either way, we're going to have to come back here twice. So let's go ahead and start here. Maybe the coin is a symbol of the uselessness of civilization and its accomplishments in times of the undead attacking, so a red herring. Maybe? Definitely could be. Alright, so we need to go here next. Then we're gonna go here. Oh, the only issue is that our travel time is slightly longer now. We'll take the coin anyway, because why not? Alright. Shit. I don't want to go here until I'm ready. I think I did their order wrong again. Because travel time's definitely an issue. Maybe the coin brings you luck, like in Dark Souls, and if you crush it, you can get that sweet loot from those annoying black knights that are way too hard to kill. Could be. But anyway, I think I need to go to the church first. Blind. No, you guys can help me. It's all good. I think I need to go to the church first. Grab the axe. Then I need to go here. Grab all of this stuff. So let's grab the coin. I don't think it's useful, but I'm grabbing it. Alright, so we have everything from here. Let's look at our inventory. So we have the batteries, so we can get the camera to get the priest. I think we can ignore the crash site for now until we get Jeremy. So the goal of this game is we're trying to barricade ourselves in so we can survive an encroaching zombie horde. We've already done that, but now we're trying to get some of the other achievements that the game offers. So in this one, we're trying to do it without firing a shot. And you can see we have a time limit. It's down there on the bottom. And so that time limit, basically, like each action that we do consumes time. And we have 7 hours and 10 minutes until the zombies are going to get here. Yeah, it is really cool. We played the first one. Oh, it's empty. That's right. We played the first one and got through it pretty quickly, but the second one's a little bit more involved since it has like achievements and stuff. Okay. So we are going to dig the hole here. And then we're going to leave. We're going to head here. We're going to use the shovel to kill this zombie. Take the glasses. But yeah, these games you can actually, I think they might sell Don't Escape games on Steam somewhere, but I don't know that they're the same thing. The first one's premise, you turned into a werewolf and had to lock yourself in so you couldn't hurt anybody. I know. It's kind of sweet. Like you're like, I can't control this horrible aspect of myself, so I have to make sure I can't hurt anybody. We'll take the gun just in case. Okay, with everybody helping, it's only going to take an hour and 45 minutes. That's pretty good. We'll switch on. Oh, we gotta put the gas in the generator. I'll switch it on. We'll put the spikes in the hole. It's only going to take 45 minutes. Lock the door. 40 minutes and we have 1 hour left. Shit. I think we still screwed something up. Because it's not the best tool for the job. We want to use the shovel on that. Because I don't think we're going to have time to brick up. And I should have given the alcohol until we bricked up the window. Screwing everything up. I'm going to start over one more time. And see if we can get this done. We're close, though. I think we're close to getting the Don't fire a shot achievement. Oh, and I should have looked at the achievements on the screen so Wob could see them. Oh well. I'll show you in a minute, Wob. Okay, so church, axe, bullet. Bullet, canister, batteries, water, painkillers. Open the door. Grab the hose. And then from here, we have to go here. Use the wire cutters to get the shopping cart. Use that to get the fencing. We head inside, get the whiskey and the camera. Shove the batteries in the camera. Head back to the church. Use the shopping cart to get the cement mix and the bricks. Show the picture to the priest. We have a priest. Head back to base. Give the painkillers to my friend Bill. We're going to use the shovel to dig the pit, because we have to use the shovel for every use before we're going to get rid of it. See, because that's only going to take 10 minutes instead of 45 minutes. So now we're going to head here to the shop. We're going to go inside and use the shovel to kill the zombie. Grab the glasses. Give the glasses to Jeremy, and he's going to come with us. We're going to head here. Use the hose. Grab the gun. Grab the fuel. No fuel left in it. Nothing useful. We're going to use that to chop down some branches. Can you use... No, you can't get an angle, it says, when you try to use the axe on the pit zombie. You can only use the shovel or the gun, from what I've seen. Quick and effective like a pro. Alright, 1 hour, 45 minutes. Let's see. Jeremy, Father Bernard, and Bill are all helping. Speed run. Not quite. But I appreciate the thought. I didn't even grab the coin this time. I've accepted its uselessness. Alright, how long is it going to take to brick up the window? 35 minutes, and we have 50. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm just not going to comment on what happened there. Unfortunately, I'm not... Oh, can I use the... Ah! Okay. I think we're good. We have 15 minutes left. Let's just do it. Horde of 50 undead arrived. The fence was your first line of defense, powered by the generator. It fried them. And then 15 more. Fell into... Oh, we got an extra 5 that fell into the hole. And then bricking up the window was a good idea. The rest of them got stuck on the window. So this time we got the shadow. So let's look at the achievements. So we could still get the merciful, make sure Bill passes away calmly. I have no idea how to get that one. The governor, you're even worse than the undead. Not sure how to get that one. And the lone wolf, survive without getting any friends. Which is doable, but I'm imagining it's quite difficult. So here is my question. Do we want to keep achievement hunting, or do we want to take a look at the last game and Don't Escape 2 real quick? Because, I mean, we've beaten it twice now, and we got half the achievements. But if you guys want to help me figure out how to get the other 3, let me know, because I think that would be fun. And if you guys aren't too fussed, then we can check out the 3rd game. I don't remember what it's like. Alright. Wob is going to be right back. Going to get a glass of water so he doesn't die. Not dying sounds good. I mean, that's kind of the aim of this game, too. You do you, BB, you do you. Okay. Well, I'm going to wait for a little more input. I'm assuming Derek may have fallen asleep. But I'll see if Yashiku or anybody else who's hanging out wants to either achievement hunt, or we'll check out the last one that's available online for free. Mushy's chillin', HD doesn't mind either one. Well, we can always come back to this if we get through the 3rd one really quick. So why don't we go ahead and take a poke at the 3rd one and see what it's like. Mushy, you're an achievement hunter. Too late. We're moving on. Ooh, this one looks a little bit sci-fi. And I didn't have to change any of the resolutions. You like my pause screen? I like it too. I'm really happy with how it came out. I like how it's like kind of just waiting, like you're waiting for a bus, but instead you're just waiting on me. So I actually don't know if I've seen this one before, so I'm kind of excited to check it out. It's properly sci-fi looking. I like it. Mushy, why are you raging? Oh, Red Rabbit denied, I see. Let's go ahead and take a look at the achievements real quick and see what we're going to be in for. Okay, so we're in space. We've learned that from looking at the achievements. So, space, that's an easy way out. Sounds like we can just airlock ourselves, which sounds like fun. Escape in an escape pod. The truth, learn the truth behind the murders. Ooh, this sounds fun. Make sure that the rescue ship survives after learning about the fate. Clear the contamination level to 0, and make sure that no one finds anything about the incident ever. This is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I probably have played this one before, but I don't remember, so I'm just going to dive right in. I woke up with a terrible headache, like if someone hit my head really hard. Things were coming back to me slowly. I knew I was a pilot of a starship, the UEFS Horizon, but I had no idea how I wound up in here. I also had no idea what I didn't like more. The fact that I woke up in the ship's airlock, or the fact that the computer was counting down to something. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No. I think we got an achievement, you guys. This ended really fast for you. You, in your last moments, you could not have even realized that the rescue party will meet a far worse end. The end. Unlocked achievement. Spaced. That's an easy way out. I think I moused over a spacesuit in my panic. No access to open it. Okay. We're okay now. Achievement already, yeah. Ooh, mission logs. Oh, and there's a map, too. Okay, we're going to take a look at that in a minute. Oh, it's hard to read with that glitching going over it. Mission log. We've located what is left of the derelict. Something tore it apart like a tin can. We found something among the debris. Remains. I think they're human remains. We also found some strange glowing crystal attached to the bones. We brought it on board for further analysis. Dr. Grodberg will perform tests in the laboratory. Rick says there was another crystal floating in space. We'll have to check that out later. Ooh, okay. Alright, so we can see the map here, and let's check our status. Assessing ship status. Navigation is offline, communications are offline. Warning, life support is offline. Air will run out in 1 hour. Distress call activated. Warning, possible intruder alert. Fun. Ooh. Fuse box. One fuse is missing. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, creepy sounds. Before we head into the lab, let's see what else is available to us. Requires an access card to get to the escape pod. Okay. A welding mask. It's crushed and useless. His name was Rick, I think. I didn't know him well. The valve wasn't closed. Ooh, we can take the plasma torch, but it has no fuel. And the fuel tank is empty. We can enter the quarters. It's held in by some screws. We can go to the bridge, we can go into the quarters, and we can go into the lab. So let's check out the lab first, and we'll work left to right. That's what happened to me when I tried shaving yesterday. You died, and your face was crushed, and your welding mask ruined. Ooh, we found log number 4? Initial tests, Dr. Amanda Grodberg. Subject is what appears to be an upper half of human remains. All of the soft tissue is decomposed, which suggests that death occurred long before its exposure to the vacuum of space. There is a large crystal form attached to the bones in the abdominal region. The crystal itself produces a bright blue light. Despite being highly energetic, no other forms of radiation have been observed. However, it seems to be emitting subtle acoustic vibrations. Further tests are required. You're an aggressive shaver. I like to think of myself as an overachiever. I like it. Oh. Okay, so there's where the crystal is. Centrifugal mixer. I can use it to mix components. A chemical analyzer. I can use it to analyze components. I bet this is going to be part of that decontamination process. An empty flask. Crystal dissolvent formula. Ooh. Warning. This times 3, this times 4, and this times 2 amplifies explosive materials. Used with care. Okay. So it looks like maybe we'll be gathering different things to analyze. And that's locked, so we're going to need to find like a key or something to force it. So let's head out to the crew quarters next. Welcome back, Wob. Ooh, it's dark in here.
Oh, and there's a horrible dripping sound. I guess we'll be coming back there when we have something that provides some light, perhaps? Alright, the captain, the console, the fuse, we'll take that. Oh, I've received a message. This is log number 3. Biggest glass of water ever. Well, don't leave us hanging. How big is it, Wob? This is UEFS Warsaw. We've picked up your distress call, and we are setting our course to intercept. Be advised, we won't be able to reach you for 2 days. We have 1 hour of air, so we're going to have to do something about that. From your signal, we know that your life support system has failed. If you are unable to make repairs, use the escape pod and await our arrival. Good luck. He's dead. Strangled. Does he not have anything on him? Ooh. Interesting. I kind of want to hit self-destruct, but these are all locked. Mission orders. Okay, this is log number 2. Your mission is to investigate the anomalous readings in the sector. We have detected what may be a signature of one of our mining ships that went missing a few years ago. Move to the designated coordinates and scan the area. If any signs of the lost ship are detected, investigate and report back. That's what happened to me when I... Never mind. So he doesn't have any kind of key card on him. And I don't believe... Yeah, access denied. We need his access card, which he doesn't have on him. That's damaged. Alright, so we have a fuse. So let's go use the fuse. I don't know what the purpose of that was. And our plasma torch has no fuel. Where are we going to find plasma torch fuel? Ooh, security cam. Security cam feed is not available in this area. Okay. Status. No change there. Let's look at the chemical analysis. Okay, so we've learned that an antibiotic is 2 of this one and 1 of that one. And we know from from these notes that to make a crystal dissolvent formula, we need 3, 2, and 4. And if we have 3, 4, and 2, we can make an explosive. But unfortunately, I'm feeling a little bit... Whoa, shit. That startled me. Well, that means we're making progress, at least. He's dead. He has nothing on him. Let's look in the quarters again. Oh, the lights are on now. Oh, because we put the fuse in, of course. What am I supposed to not jinx? At least we're making progress. I gotcha. Oh, okay. I don't have a code there yet. Oh, this flashing's starting to get to me. Okay. No more flashing. That's nice. Detergent. Ooh. I can't stare at my reflection anymore, and then I smashed it. That's interesting. Okay, so let's take a look at our inventory. We can combine the plasma torch with the fuel. You're in bed now? That sounds nice. I like watching streams in bed too, so I get that. We have a knife. Not sure what we're going to use that for. I'm assuming all of these food items and like the alcohol and the detergent, we're going to analyze underneath the microscope and figure out which ones we're going to need to use to make the explosive and the crystal solvent. But now we have a working plasma torch. So let's go ahead and use it here. What? Without protection, the plasma will burn my eyes out. Okay. I don't think I have... No. What if I just get drunk? Would that work? I don't think that would work. At least we're making progress opens another airlock. I mean, that would be something I would do. So we can't use this welding mask. We might need to use, like, the space helmet mask. Okay. We're not going to be using flesh, I guess. Actually, I wonder if we could use the knife to jimmy the lock open? No. We don't have any kind of key. But it looks like that is like a physical lock. It's not like a key card. Well, let's go ahead and analyze everything while we're here. So we've done the antibiotics. Let's do the food ration. No reason to scan that. What are we going to do with the food then? What about the pancakes? No reason to scan that. What about the whiskey? And then we have plant leaves and detergent. Using human flesh, I mean, I don't know. It could be. Alright, so we're still missing 2 things. I wonder if we have to use the vial to collect some blood, now that I think about it. Because that's what these games are like. Oh yeah, where it's dripping, I bet. Yeah, blood sample. No, I was thinking about getting flesh to put in the analyzer. So we're still missing 1 thing to analyze, and we also have the workshop blueprints, but I don't know what they're for or how to use them. Held together by some screws. Can we use the knife? Yes. Okay, there's a key. Yeah, they do look like Tetris shapes, don't they? So blood cells, alcohol, plant cells, antibiotic, and detergent. We're still missing 1 component. So we have a key now, so we should be able to Yeah, open the locker. Acid. And sunglasses. So we'll go ahead and analyze the bottle of acid. We'll put the sunglasses on. Look very cool doing that. And now we should be able to use the plasma torch. Cutting here might damage the release switch. Okay, let's, When it says cut here, what does it mean? Like here? No. Oh, I bet it's the dotted line on the outside, huh? Oh, I actually have to do it. Ah. This is kind of cool. Ah, okay. Sure, I'm analyzing samples, says the scientist playing Tetris. Ooh, deadly vapors. I got an access card, though. Killed by vapors. Emergency fan circuits are busted. I could repair it with some tools. I don't think I have the tools for that yet. But I have an access card. And I think I could use that. Oh, there was an eye on that screen. The spacesuit, yeah. Well, I can also use the access card, I think, to open up the escape pod. Oh, I found tools, so that's good. I also want to unlock the spacesuit and grab it. So thank you for reminding me of that red rabbit. Ooh, but before I fix the fans, the whole reason I came this way was to use the card on the captain's console. Oh no! Access denied. I thought it would work. Not enough privileges. Bummer. Sure. Ship's power core. Better leave this alone. And we could go into life support. Whatever I pour in here ends up in the fire sprinklers. What's a 3D printing machine? Ooh. Looks like whatever we're gonna print is gonna take 40 minutes, and we have no idea what we need to print yet. Okay. Okay. I bet what we need to do, we need to make that crystal dissolving compound and then pour it into the fire sprinkler system and then test it on the isolation room so we can get in there. So, first let's look at this. We know we need 3 black, or 3 of the T shape, 2 L's, and 4 backwards L's. So let's look at our data pad. It was 3, 4, and 2, right? I don't even remember now. I'm going to double check. I don't want to make the wrong thing. 3, 2, and 4. 3, 4, and 2 was the explosives. Okay. We'll do 3, 2, and 4. So to get 3, 2, and 4... Okay, so we're either going to need to use plant cells or acid. And then we're going to need to use blood cells or alcohol. It's going to have to be the blood cells, because if we use the alcohol... Oh, it's 2 a.m. for the second time. Yeah, I think it's a week or two. I think it's like 2 weeks until our daylight savings time shifts over. But the falling back is always the best. The springing ahead, literal worst. Okay, so we know we're going to need to use plant cells or acid, and then it's going to have to be the blood cells, because if we use the alcohol, we're already going to have... Wait a minute. 3, 2, 4. Yeah, it's 3, 2, 4. The 3, 4, 2 is the explosion. The 3, 2, 4 is the dissolvent. So, if this is 2, and we're going to have to use something else here... I'm not sure. I think you need to use 3. It's probably going to be blood cells, and then you're saying acid and detergent. Yeah, that's probably going to be it. Yep. I think that's what it's going to be. Detergent, acid, and blood. So we'll use, let's see, centrifugal mixer. Yep, 3 components. So we will insert detergent, blood, and acid. Begin the mixing. 15 minutes. Yes. And then we're going to retrieve it in the flask. The only other thing is the explosive compound. Okay. We found these mummified remains in space. We have Dr. Amanda Grodberg, poor soul. She's been impaled by crystal. The crystal is growing everywhere. Explosives with no igniter. We might have to do both. We might have to plant the explosives somewhere, maybe in here, and then put the explosive compound in here. Alright, we found her log. I was wrong, really wrong. The corpse didn't rot for any period of time. It's been consumed by the crystal. It's been growing inside. Burst that man open and continued to grow, using soft tissues as building material. I think this is what happened to the crew of the destroyed ship. And we might be next. As for now, I'm working on a formula for something that will dissolve the crystal, or at least weaken it, so it may be destroyed by force. An explosion might work. The sound is getting louder. Okay. It's growing in her head. It makes me really uneasy and tense. So let's plant the explosives somewhere in here. Wait, what? It dissolved after our special shower. Go me. So the question is, where do we plant the explosives? Because we're going to need to plant them somewhere. They might not be in this room, though. So now we need to do 342 to amplify explosive materials. So it looks like this one's going to be plant cells. How do we get 4 though? Okay. So plant cells, alcohol, and antibiotic, right? Yeah. We'll do plant cells. Wait, what was it? I totally forgot. I just pointed it out and I just spaced. Plant cells, alcohol, and antibiotic. That's right. Also, I'm scared, but should we turn on life support? Is that something that we can do? And why do we have food and pancakes? Okay. We have 3 more hours of stuff. Of air. So that's good. We can make a datapad Mark II processor. Why do we have food and pancakes? Said no one ever. But aside from eating them, what are they useful for? We can make a high voltage coil, and we can make a magnetic filter, but we don't know why. We have the ship's power core, ship's engineer. We still need to figure out where to plant the explosives as well. We could just use the escape pod to escape, but that's kind of boring. I really don't want to go in there right now. And we haven't found the captain's access card yet. Where would that even be? Because we have this access card, but it's not sufficient. We have a spacesuit, which we could put on. We have a knife still. We have food. We have a disc labeled workshop blueprints. But I don't know where to use those. I haven't found anything that can use a disc. So where do we find the access card? Wasn't there something outside of the ship? What do you mean? In here? Or do you mean when we spaced ourselves? We could try to explore outside. I have no reason to wear it. Alright, oh, we're in the escape pod, that's why I'm being dumb. That's me. I could jump there, but how would I get back? Ooh. Another crystal. We must have missed it previously. It's probably the only thing there. You're clearly not going mad, but you probably haven't seen this part yet. A blue gem found in space. What can we do with the blue gem, though? Can we analyze it, maybe? No reason to scan that. Oh, and the other thing we haven't done is we haven't opened up this door. We haven't. Next failure will result in a 30-minute lockdown, which would be bad. Oh, I don't need any more plant leaves, I don't think. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing now. Because I have this blue gem, but what am I supposed to do with it? Well, thanks for stopping by, HD. Hopefully you enjoyed watching us trying to not escape. Though in this one, we're definitely trying to escape. Red, it's a broken welding mask. It's crushed and useless. So we could just leave in the escape pod, but that's boring. We could, since we have the time now, we could just make the random stuff from the 3D printer. Okay, so we have a data pad Mark II. I have no idea what it's useful for. We have a magnetic filter. Again, I wonder if we're going to combine these to make a thing. We have time. Let's make that as well. And we're just going to try combining stuff. Don't wear it then, yeah. So, things we still need. We need to unlock the captain's console. We need to find the captain's ID card, which he doesn't appear to have on him. We need to find a use for these different parts. We have a blue gem. It almost seems like I know we can combine items, but it seems like none of these are combinable. I have a feeling that maybe these items are going to be useful once we can get into here. And yeah, we need a 4-digit number. Wait a minute. I think I just moused over the hydroponic garden. I thought I was just maybe saying something. Also, sorry about the flashing. Hopefully that's not affecting anyone. If it is, just close your eyes and let me know. Or close out of the stream and pop out chat. And I can let you know once we're out of the room with the flashing lights. We have a food dispenser. We could collect more blood, so why not? So the escape pod had the box of tools in it. And that was the only thing, I believe, in the escape pod. The other thing that we can do is we can activate the escape pod. I don't think there were any numbers in any of the logs. I think I would have remembered that. I know, I'm really not quite sure what to do. The cabinet above the sink, that's where we found the antibiotics. So we can get more, but we use that to make the explosive. We do have to blow something up. I just don't know what. Because we have explosives. We need to figure out where to plant them, and then we're going to release explosives into that room. I'm just not quite sure what we're blowing up, and we're missing so many pieces of the puzzle because we can't read any of this. I still can't believe he doesn't have his access card on him. And I'm really not quite sure what to do next. I mean, we could just leave, but it's more interesting to try to figure out what happened here. The processor chip? You mean the workshop blueprints, or which one? This processor? Oh, wait a minute. This is a blueprint. Okay. Portable lighter, flux stabilizer. I don't know what any of these things are for. And we don't really have the time to make anything else. So we could make a portable igniter, which would be good for the explosives, but we don't know what we're going to blow up. We could make a flux stabilizer, but I don't know what that's for too. I think we're missing information. And I probably shouldn't have made everything, because now we're not going to have enough time. So the question is, what do we blow up? Is this for blowing up the ship? And I still haven't seen a place where I can put the explosives. Can I put them in the escape pod? I kind of want to see if I can or not. No. And then I've got that crystal that I have no idea what to use. So you think maybe I have to create the igniter first and then combine them and then put them in a room? Maybe. Let's try it. I have time to make one more thing. Okay. Do we want to use the escape pod and wait for rescue? I think maybe that's more interesting, and then we could try running through it again now that we kind of know what we're doing, and see maybe if we can find the 4-digit code or the captain's card. We'll see what achievements we get and what ending we get. Ship's contamination level 0. Oh, boop, 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 boop. 100. Something on board the Horizon killed everyone and tried to kill you too. It had to be stopped. Dr. Grodberg's chemical recipe worked as intended, weakening the crystal and making it vulnerable. You tried to destroy it with a bomb by putting it directly in its nest. The laboratory section had been completely obliterated. Was that enough? Apparently not, because we still have 40%. Still, you never learned the entire truth. Your escape pod was picked up by the rescue ship. All contact with the rescue ship UEFS Warsaw was lost for a few hours after her crew picked up that escape pod. The ship remains missing. The end! Unlocked achievements, escape pod. That's the only achievement we got. Alright, so we still have to learn the truth, make sure that the rescue ship survives after learning of the Horizon's fate, clear the Horizon's contamination level to 0, and make sure no one finds out anything about the incident ever. So we still need to figure out what the heck happened. First thing we're going to do is make sure we don't get spaced. Lesson for life, that. One fuse is missing. Why can't we put the fuse in? There we go. Spooky. So we'll just take the alcohol for now. I still don't know what the meal ration or the pancake is for, if anything. And then tea and coffee are both out of stock. Wait, where did we find the key before? Was that in the vent? Yes. At least since we know what we're doing, it's pretty quick to get back where we were. Alright, creepy dude. Okay. So we do know that we're going to need this portable igniter. And then that's the only thing we've been able to find a use for right now. So we're going to leave everything else alone for now. And then we're probably going to have to analyze everything. We gotta get the blood. Okay. So the first one was, I believe, I want to say blood, acid, and detergent, but let's double check that. Detergent, acid, and blood, like any good cleaner. Detergent, acid, blood. Yes. Because that'll give us 3, 2, 4. And I believe that's what we want. Let's just double check. 3, 2, 4. Yep. Detergent, acid, and blood. Come on. Make sure I'm not missing anything obvious. Did detonating the room effectively end the game? I don't know. It said that there was not any point, but I think there's an ending of the game where you kill yourself. What? That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Did we clicked the right room, didn't we? I clicked the lab. I clicked the lab, not the isolation ward. It's fine. So I wasted 15 minutes of our lives. It's fine. Alright, this time we're going to click isolation ward. There we go. So we're gonna take the log. We can open that and get the explosives and then combine these and plonk that there. We can take those back, but I think that's where they're gonna go. We also still have this blue gem that we found in space. I tossed the crystal in with the rest of them. Okay. we still need the captain's access card, and I have no idea where to get that from. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's my thought. I don't remember this for sure, but being that I smashed the mirror, and I can't stand to look at myself when I go into the quarters, like I look in the mirror, somehow I just couldn't stand to stare at my own reflection. I think we're the intruder. Where it says possible intruder alert, I think that maybe that's us. Exactly. How do I get into the bunk room? Because I know that that's where I need to go. Wait a minute. Did I see something underneath the chair? No. Oops. Because there's no point in doing this again if we don't figure out everything that has happened. Alright, there's nothing more in there. I don't want to explode the crystal room until we're sure we're completely done with that area, and we're not yet. So the question is, where do we find that code? Okay, so we still need to make this thing that... This is the thing that amplifies explosives, I'm pretty sure. Let's double check. So it's got to be 342. And I want to make sure we're making the right thing. So we're using plant cells, which gives us 201. Adding alcohol to that mix gives us 321. And then we add an antibiotic, which gives us 342. Which, if I double check this, 342 amplifies explosive materials used with care. So that is the correct thing. However, rather than flooding it in the room, maybe I need to put this in here? No, I think I do need to flood the room with it. That's the only thing that makes sense. So we will go ahead and flood the room. And then we'll use that in the isolation ward. And then we can't activate main life support because it's been destroyed. So now we just need to figure out where we find this code. Because I'm not seeing any obvious way to find it. I'm pretty sure his key card is going to be located behind that locked door. I just don't know where we find that code. But yeah, especially because we woke up in the airlock and they were trying to vent me out into space, I have a feeling I'm the intruder. I think that makes the most sense. Where's the code? Any ideas on where this code might be? Because we're kind of running out of stuff. We have all of these logs. We have, let's see. Why don't, actually, here's a thought. It keeps saying there's no security cam available in this area. Maybe if I go here and watch the security cam. Oh, it's not available. I wonder if there's a way to turn it on. Oops, I didn't want that. I was kind of hoping I could watch the security cam and maybe see someone entering in the code. Oh, there we go. Security camera feed in this area has been corrupted and cannot be displayed. You can recover the video, but restoring the feed will require the user's attention. It will take 30 minutes. And then I can get upgrading the processor for faster decoding. Okay. I'm gonna wait. I want to see what other rooms I can look at security footage in. And then also, I'm not quite sure how many things we're gonna need. Yeah, where you need the chip, maybe. However, it takes 45 minutes to print something, so we need to see how many things we can decode and see if it's going to be worth it. Okay, so we're probably going to have to decode. So there's 2 things, so that's an hour. We don't know how much faster it's going to be with the upgrade. But if it's half the time, that still puts us at 1 hour and 15 minutes. The keypad room. I'm not oh yeah, I did check there and there's no footage, unfortunately. That's the first place I thought to check, because I thought maybe I could see somebody entering the footage in. But I have a feeling that the security cams are going to be on the bodies. But there might be one in here, which could be interesting. No, not in here. Go here first and work our way back out. So then we can watch everyone die. Alright. Let's test this theory. Yeah. So it looks like the feed is only on the dead bodies, so we can see how everyone dies and maybe why. I just want to double check all the rooms while we're walking here. Okay. So then it would be the data pad processor upgrade. So we will go ahead and get that. Yeah, let's start with the captain. Ooh, there's the eye. That always freaks me out a little bit. Can we apply this to our data pad? Yes, perfect. Oh, no, it's not in here. Okay. So we can't use it on the captain, but we can use it on this guy, or we can use it on this guy. Or there's the lady with the crystals, or there is the ship's engineer. So let's see, how long is it going to take now? 15 minutes, so it saves us half the time. I am not sure how much time we have left. Let's go to status. 1 hour and 35 minutes, so we have plenty of time. We can check each one. I don't understand. Oh. Oh, God. And each one's gonna give us a code. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to do them all. This is kind of cool. I think he stopped the fans first. Oh, so we have to figure out how he did everything. Even though I have a feeling that he is us. Oh, well, oh. 1060. Okay. Hi. Suit is empty. And it has my name tag. And I'm coughing blood. It's growing inside me. I went to sleep and it used me to kill everyone. And then it tried to get rid of me in the airlock. I'm infected. Captain's access card. Almost done. So now the question is, how do we get rid of all the infection? Obviously, we're going to have to put that crystal with all the other crystals. Last entry. Someone is killing everyone. Rick is dead. Jeff is dead. I've locked myself up on the bridge. I will send a distress call, Anne. Captain? Oh my God, Lieutenant, is that you? Yes, please let me in. I've locked the killer in the bunk room. Hang on, I'll open the door for you. Sounds of a struggle. Log ends. I think I know what we need to do. There's not much you can do now but use the escape pod. Do you want to? No. No! 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 Shit. Yeah, we must have had to set the self-destruct first and then exploded. I did it backwards. Oh gosh, I'm all bloody now. I can't stab myself. Alright, so we have to start over. Which is kind of annoying. But hopefully we